Netflix has produced a massive number of original films over the past few years, but only a few of them truly took the platform to the top. So, what are the movies that took the world by storm and made Netflix a legend in the world of cinema? In this video, we'll be counting down the top 10 Netflix original movies of all time. Films that combine creativity, excitement, and massive success. Stick around until the end to discover which titles made it to the very top of our list, the ones you absolutely can't miss. So, without further ado, let's get started!
You know nothing of our story. This is the end of your story.
At number 10, we have the fantasy adventure film Damsel. The story follows Princess Elodie, who agrees to marry a handsome prince from a wealthy kingdom, hoping to save her impoverished people and bring peace between their lands. But on her wedding day, she discovers a shocking truth. The royal family has planned to sacrifice her to a legendary dragon that lives in the mountain, honoring an ancient pact meant to protect their kingdom from its wrath. Thrown into a dark cave with no weapon and no one to help her, Elodie must fight to survive. With every moment inside the cave, she transforms from a helpless princess into a fierce warrior, facing fear and death in her struggle for survival and revenge. Damsel delivers a stunning blend of action, fantasy, and drama, showcasing Millie Bobby Brown in one of her most powerful performances yet.
Every grade A wet team from here to Reykjavik will be vying for the prestige of killing the infamous Sierra 6.
At number 9, we have the action-packed thriller, The Gray Man. The story follows Sierra 6, a skilled secret agent who operates in the shadows for the CIA, taking on the dirty missions no one else dares to touch. But everything changes when, during one of his assignments, he uncovers a classified file filled with explosive secrets that expose the agency itself. From that moment on, he becomes the hunted instead of the hunter, as he's relentlessly pursued around the world by the ruthless assassin Lloyd Hansen, a former agent who knows no mercy. This film delivers non-stop adrenaline and intense action from start to finish, a must-watch and a well-deserved spot among Netflix's best action movies ever made.
Aren't you the one who always said, if you're not paranoid by now, it's too late?
Haven't you been picking up on what's going on out there? We've all been deserted.
At number 8, we have the mystery thriller, Leave the World Behind. The story begins when an American family decides to spend a quiet weekend getaway in a luxurious house far from the city, hoping for some peace and relaxation. But their perfect vacation quickly turns upside down when the owners of the house show up in the middle of the night, claiming that a massive power outage has struck the entire country and that all internet and communications have mysteriously gone down. Forced to live together under one roof, tension slowly builds as strange things begin happening outside, planes crashing, animals fleeing in panic, and eerie sounds echoing through the sky. Everything points to the world falling apart before their eyes, yet no one truly knows why. A gripping and suspenseful Netflix film that keeps you guessing until the very end, absolutely worth watching.
I knew you guys were lying about some things, but I never thought you were cool enough to be spies.
In 7th place, we have the action comedy film Back in Action. The story follows Matt and Emily, a married couple living a quiet, suburban life with their 2 kids. But behind their ordinary appearance lies a dangerous secret. They're both former CIA agents who retired from the field 15 years ago. Their peaceful life falls apart when a viral video accidentally exposes their true identities, putting them on the radar of spy organizations and old enemies alike. Now, they're forced to return to action, not to save the world, but to protect their family. A fun, fast-paced movie that's perfect for fans of lighthearted spy films packed with action and laughs.
We're going on the trip now. It's going to be rough. Hold on! If you hear something in the woods, you tell me. If you hear something in the water, you tell me.
Coming in at number 6, we have the iconic horror thriller Bird Box. The story takes place in a world collapsing after the sudden appearance of mysterious creatures that drive anyone who sees them to madness and suicide. Amid this chaos, Mallory, a pregnant woman left alone in a crumbling world, must fight to survive at any cost. 5 years after the disaster, she embarks on a perilous journey down a dark river with her 2 young children, searching for a rumored safe haven. But there's one rule that must never be broken. Never open your eyes, because one look could mean the end. The film masterfully blends psychological horror, suspense, and survival, with an outstanding performance by Sandra Bullock that made Bird Box one of Netflix's most watched movies of all time.
I think we're about to have some company. Stop the car.
What? What?
Stop! Go, reverse!
Coming in at number 5, we have the sci-fi action film, The Adam Project. The story begins when a fighter pilot from the future named Adam Reed accidentally lands in the year 2022 during a secret mission to travel through time and save his missing wife. Because of a malfunction in his ship, he's forced to ask for help from his younger self. Adam, at 12 years old, although their personalities clash at first, they must work together to repair the ship and face enemies from the future who are trying to stop him from changing the timeline. A fun, exciting film filled with amazing action and incredible visual effects. Definitely one of Netflix's best productions that's worth watching. Before we move on to the next movie, don't forget to support the channel by hitting the like button and subscribing so you'll always stay updated with the best and newest movies and shows. And we'd love to hear from you. Tell us in the comments which films on this list you're enjoying the most.
Our guests today have made a pretty big discovery in space.
How big is this thing, though? Like, can it destroy my ex-wife's house? Is that possible?
There's a 100% chance that we're all going to die!
At number 4, we have the outstanding film Don't Look Up, starring Leonardo DiCaprio and Jennifer Lawrence. The story begins when 2 astronomers, student Kate and Dr. Randall, discover a massive comet heading straight toward Earth, set to collide in just 6 months, meaning the end of the world is inevitable. The 2 scientists try everything they can to warn humanity about the coming disaster, reaching out to the government and the media to spread the truth. But instead of being taken seriously, their warnings are met with mockery and shallow reactions to the crisis. This film proves that Netflix still delivers great productions. A truly complete and must-watch movie without a doubt. And now, it's time to reveal the top 3 films on our list, starting with number 3.
Let's get battle ready.
At number 3, we have the musical anime film K-pop Demon Hunters, one of Netflix's most successful and talked about originals ever, with over 325 million views since its release, making it the most watched film in Netflix history. The story follows a famous K-pop girl group called Hunter X, who are secretly demon hunters protecting the world from dark forces. The 3 members, Rumi, Mira, and Zoe, use their voices and music to create a magical barrier that keeps demons from invading the human world. But everything changes when a new boy band called Saja Boys rises to fame, only to be revealed as disguised demons sent by the Demon King himself to steal fan energy and weaken the barrier. A perfect blend of K-pop, action, and fantasy, this film delivers a breathtaking experience, and without a doubt deserves its place among Netflix's strongest releases ever.
We have a 911 call placed from inside LAX.
You killed him.
Getting closer to the top spot, we have the intense thriller, Carry On. The story takes place on Christmas Eve at Los Angeles International Airport, where a young TSA agent named Ethan Kopech is working through the holiday chaos. Suddenly, he receives a mysterious call from a man known only as the Traveler. The stranger threatens to kill Ethan's fiancée unless he allows a specific bag containing a deadly substance to pass through security unchecked. From there, a tense race against time unfolds inside the airport as Ethan faces an impossible choice: save the woman he loves or protect hundreds of passengers on board the plane. As the plot thickens, he uncovers a far bigger terrorist conspiracy than he ever imagined. Carry On delivers a gripping, edge-of-your-seat experience, set entirely in one location, but packed with non-stop tension and suspense, truly one of Netflix's best thrillers in recent years. At number 1, we have Red Notice, one of the most successful and popular Netflix films of all time. Imagine a movie that brings together 3 of Hollywood's biggest stars: Dwayne Johnson, Ryan Reynolds, and Gal Gadot. The story follows an FBI agent who finds himself forced to work with a professional thief in order to catch a dangerous international criminal known as the Bishop. The mission quickly turns into a global chase full of action and excitement to find a legendary treasure, Cleopatra's golden eggs. But the biggest surprise is that none of the 3 are who they appear to be. They're all clever thieves playing each other to pull off the greatest heist in history. This movie truly deserves the number 1 spot. It's one of the most watched films in Netflix history, with over 230 million views on the platform. An incredible film that's absolutely worth watching. If you're looking for the best new movies, we've prepared a special list featuring the most powerful films of 2025. You can watch them now by clicking on the video appearing on your screen. And don't forget to support us with a like and subscribe to the channel so you never miss the latest movies and series. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video.